Hey, how we doing, guys? This is Frank, House of Orange Sports Channel, coming at you. Tennessee, of course, they have a big visit weekend going on right now with 15 prospects, or they were scheduled to host 15 prospects last weekend. Of course, they had a visit weekend as well. Coming out of that, they had good feedback along the way. An in-state legacy by the name of Luke Thompson has committed to Tennessee. He is a three-star athlete out of Franklin. And looking at him, he is listed as an athlete, but looking at his profile, it looks like it's pretty sure where he's going to play. Make sure you hit the like. If you will, share out that content. If you'll hit that subscribe button as well so you get those notifications. It is free as well. But Thompson, he's listed as 6'1", 175 is what he's listed as, according to On3. Now, he is ranked as the lowest in Tennessee's class right now. He's a three-star on On3 and 24/7. ESPN and Rivals, they don't have rankings for him. Of course, On3 and Rivals have merged. I think On3 acquired Rivals here recently. But when I look at this guy, so he's an athlete, and we're going to look at some video here in just a minute on it. He played this past season for Franklin on both sides of the ball. He talked in the interview with Matt Ray of VolQuest.com about he was probably going, he said something about his coach told him not to be greedy. So basically, he's going to focus on safety when he gets to Tennessee. It looks like he plays both ways for Franklin now, and he's a track guy, and some people that know of him say he's really fast dude. So if the 6'1's accurate, that size, of course, you've got at 175, you get in that Tennessee weight room. He can get up to 190, 200 probably pretty easily. You get that on him with that speed. This may be an underrated prospect. Now, the offer list, I mean, it's not blowing you away on this. Tennessee, of course, they liked what they saw. They've got him. Again, he's had numerous family members who played for Tennessee in football. One was a decathlete. There were others along the way, but his offer list shows Tennessee, Middle Tennessee State, the powerhouse known as University of the South. I can't say I've ever heard of that one. Arkansas State and Yale. That's what they're showing. There could be more on here. That's the main five that's listed on 3. Thompson gives Tennessee their 10th commitment of the class. And, let's look at, and I focused more on, it shows him offensively and defensively here, but let's focus on, I've got it to where he's playing safety. That's what I wanted to look at here. Looks like right here we go. There you can see that offer list. Now here you go. He is the guy who batted the ball down right there. Now you can kind of see here him in the middle of the field. Again, looks like a pretty good sized guy. Looks like he's not afraid to hit. Now you're looking at him more here. You can see I kind of lost him on that. Okay, we're still on defense here as well. Now, I'm not sure. Now, some of you guys are probably a little more familiar than I am. I'm not familiar with how the competition. I know you're in the Nashville area, but I don't know as far as Franklin who they play. Looks like they have some nice fields down there for sure. But I mean, I know we have some good teams around the Nashville area. I just don't know what the competition is, to be honest. I don't know if it's a step down or what. Leave me a comment. Let me know what the competition is that he plays against. But good athlete. Again, a lot of the plays that they show with him is him getting a handoff. There's some where he's getting the pass as well. And this is his huddle highlights. And, I mean, he's not afraid to hit. I do like that. He's not afraid to hit. Looks like he's kind of got that ball hawking ability as well when you look at it. And he can run these guys down. Now, again, it doesn't look to me like it's probably the highest level of competition in the state. Now, I could be wrong on that. Pretty good speed right here. You can see he just runs off and leaves these dudes for the most part. There's a couple others here where he does as well. Let's see what this one is. Wait for it. Okay, well, there you go. So that was not bad highlights, not a bad highlight reel that we have. And again, I like the size, I like the speed. You can see heck of an athlete with his track ability, with his football ability. And with the roster limits increasing to over 100, and I still haven't seen, does that put a cap? Because used to you could sign 25. I think that's no longer a thing, if I'm not mistaken, that there's no limits on it. You've just got to be able to fit under the scholarship limits. So it's, I don't think it's a bad thing to take a dude with potential that you see, especially a legacy guy. I mean, you've got your main guys you want to get, but, with NIL as well, I would imagine each guy's going to get a piece of the pie in here. But your Tristan Keys, your Savion Hyder, those are going to be your big money guys. And Darius Gray, if you're to get them in. Some of these dudes, I don't think it's a bad thing to take a risk on them, especially a guy with that kind of ability, that kind of speed, and it being an in-state guy and a legacy too. I think that bolds as well. And Tim Banks and the staff, I mean, there's been questions on the safety recruiting, but still yet, I mean, sometimes you got to take a chance. You got to go based on your evaluations too. I like the pickup. I do. Again, I don't know the level of competition he's playing. It doesn't really, just based on my eyes and watching the competition, it doesn't look like the highest level against some of you. I'm kind of getting repetitious in saying that. Some of you guys can kind of correct me on that if I'm wrong, or let me know what you've seen. Maybe some of you have seen him play as well. But hopefully we'll get some good news out of this weekend with all the visits they have. I mean, Faison Brandon's back to recruit Tristan Keys. You got Tristan Givens, among others. Zion Gibson, Alabama commit in town. Put a video out on that yesterday. I'll link it again at the end here as well. But if there's any more, recruiting news comes out today, any football news, any baseball, what have you, I'll try to bring that along to you. You guys have a great rest of your Saturday. This is Frank, the House of Orange. Last but not least, go Vols.